you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
No one open. He'll drop to his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's in! Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field fight for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Moving to his left. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's Williams now to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. Kansas City sends Nico Remigio back to return. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. That is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Here's a short throw, caught by Wiley. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First down, Kansas City.
Now a run with Smith. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Smith. Oh, yeah. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 with a first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, the Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Right side, caught by Wiley. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On 2nd down, they'll go with Smith. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll run with Smith to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They go play action with Mahomes. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Greg, that is good play design there. Using the play fake to get the receiver time to get open.
And down here this close to the goal line, Mike, it doesn't take much. All you need is that linebacker or that defender to freeze for that split second. That's all you need to create separation, and that's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's out left and complete to Burton. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll check this down to Swift.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. Second down, they need 7. Now Williams. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Remigio now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake. Mahomes moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. To throw is Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Run inside with Smith. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. On the line.
Smith again. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Here's 3rd and 7.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Play action here. Mahomes, he'll be forced outright. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Reuben hit the line. There for the tackle. From the 31, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Mahomes. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 21, here's 2nd down. Mahomes back. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he'll get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The extra point by Butker is good, and the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Williams to throw on second down. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Back to throw. Agent. That's the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now Agent. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Chicago. Agent now. Look in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Let's go for another Chicago Bears.
Agent. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Game on. Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they are pecking away this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First down throw, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Gray is the motion man here. On third down, Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Third and long for Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. That is rare. You don't see 30-17 converted all that often. First down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
It's a first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.
Typical, body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treating like a god, that's so typical. He's still more of this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the out, the ridicule. It's
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Chicago Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He completes it in traffic. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down, like that linebacker just did.
And he's brought down at the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Williams throwing on 4th. Has his man caught by Odunze. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. Williams to throw on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Williams escapes the pocket. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Here's Williams again. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To the air yet again, Williams has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
4th down, Williams. He finds it beyond the marker. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Jukes one defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. Washed out of the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Will take possession at the opposing 35-yard line after he goes out on the return. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Second and 3. Hits him on the out route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Toss play, Swift. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes out to the left. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd and 2, Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DJ Moore the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Go,
carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Yellow. 180. Hey, 43, 43.
2nd and 10 now. This one falls incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Got a man, and Kelce has it. 30 into the red zone. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The team tries to fight back with their first points of this game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I don't think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Catch made by Loveland. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down. Here's Swift. Into the secondary past the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-point lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Smith on the return. And he stopped on the run back to the 27. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Buying some time left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hauled in by Gray. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Counter give here to Pacheco. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Come back!
Another try following the sack. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. Travis Kelce the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Escapes the pocket. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
3rd down. Here's Williams. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And his return's going to leave him enough time for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Yellow.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Easy.
He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. Will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And first carry now, Brashawn Smith. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
It's caught at the 4. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the red zone now. Rolling out to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie this game at 20.